as you become senior and if you go into management, and if you are a project manager, one project manager may have multiple projects that he is handling. Hello and welcome everyone. If you are new to this channel, then my name is Amit Patel and you are watching Musings with Software Engineers. I joined as a system analyst. How to grow in service-based companies? Should I do more certification and then share them with my manager? How to get involved in more projects? I don't want to participate. Instead, I want to take over. You are like Harshad Mehta, huh? Is it? Okay, छोटा काम नहीं करना है, बड़ा काम ही करना है, direct. See, Mohit, how to grow in a service-based company, how to grow in any company, it depends on four factors. Okay. First is your potential. Potential is what is your vision. Okay. How confident you are, and whether you are determined to pursue your vision. Okay, that is your potential. Like you say, okay, I want to take over a project. So what do you need to take over a project? What do you need to know? Everything you need to know in order to be able to take over the project. Correct? So acquiring that knowledge and then having the confidence to show that knowledge to your manager. Okay, depending on certifications or whatever, and then having the determination, because when you have a vision, the main thing that comes in the way is your confidence and your determination. Okay, so the first thing to grow in a service base or any company for that matter in any industry is to have potential. Potential is your capabilities. It is the hidden qualities you have which will help you to grow from A to B. Okay, the second thing you need is your prowess. Prowess is your expertise. What are the skills you have? What are the technical skills you have? Okay, what can you do really well? Can you do programming really well? Can you do testing really well? What are the things that you know to do really well? That is the expertise. One is the expertise to get the job. Okay, so when you are getting the job, you are just, it's a surface level test of whether you will be able to do the job correctly. But once you join the company, then it is doing the job. That is the expertise. When you do the job correctly every time with quality and efficiency, that is going to grow your expertise. And expertise, to become an expert, you have to have your technical expertise, you have to have communication skills, and you have to have an aptitude. Okay, that is the prowess. You need to build your you need to boost your prowess. Okay, or you need to build your prowess. Okay, and then there is performance. Performance is all about how you are doing the work and how much time it is taking for you. Okay, how much time does it take for you to deliver whatever work is there? That is the performance. And then comes the personality. How are you with your manager? How are you with your colleagues? How are you in planning your career? How are you in reflecting upon whatever you have done so far so that you can move forward? Okay, so I call this as the 4 P's of growth in any company. Okay, and these are also the 4 modules in my program, How to Become A Players. Okay, my entire teachings in how to become an A player is all about how you can continuously grow within a company. Okay, it can be an IT company or any other company. Okay, should I do more certification? That depends on what is your vision. Let's say you are a software developer, you are a front end developer, and you want to become a full stack developer. Okay, and because you are only getting work in front end development, you go and do certification on full stack development, then that certification is worth sharing with your manager, because this certification is aligned with your vision to become a full stack developer. So whether you should do certification or not depends on what is your vision, where do you want to go, and will the certification help, right? Will the certification will help? Because I see that a lot of engineers just keep on doing certification, but they are not applying what they have learned in a project. So all that certification is worthless. Okay, they are just to be put in the showcase. They have no meaning. A certification will only be valuable if you have learned the skills that the certification promises, and you can showcase your skills for the job. Okay, how to get involved in more projects? You can only get involved in more projects if, in fact, if you are at a developer level, then you should be involved in only one project. Okay, if you are involved in more than one project, you will never be able to satisfy even one project. Okay, at a developer level, you will always be involved in one project. If you are in development and if you are a technical resource, then you will always be involved in just one project. Okay, as you become senior and if you go into management, and if you are a project manager, one project manager may have multiple projects that he is handling, but he is not doing any coding. He is only managing the project. He is managing the resources within the project. Okay, you are saying I don't want to participate. Instead, I want to take over. Okay, there is no takeover business in companies. Okay, you cannot go and take over a project, because the decisions of the project level are handled way above, where you cannot at present, you, nobody's thinking about you at this moment. Okay, the decisions for any project, the resourcing within the project is happening at a higher level. It is happening at the delivery management level. Okay, if there is a delivery head, delivery manager, he is thinking that this project, I need this many resources. And along with the project manager, he is going to put the resources on the team. Okay, and when these resources become better and better, he's going to elevate these resources. So if somebody joined as a software engineer, he may become a senior software engineer, and he may become a lead software engineer. Okay, or a system analyst. Some companies call them system analyst. Okay, but he will become the senior software engineer. And then if the delivery manager wants this senior software engineer to completely set up a new project where they need technical expertise of a person who has the experience of this kind of projects, whatever is the tools and technologies, the domain and everything, and that delivery manager feels that I need Mohit to start handling this project from zero, then you will be handed over a project. You cannot take over, because it is not your decision. Please understand. Okay, one thing that you need to understand is that nowhere in the world you can take over something. Take, who does a takeover? Takeover is done by people who is trying to grab something from somebody. Okay, if there is a villain, he will go and he will take somebody's house, he will take somebody's land, he will take somebody's money. That is taking over. In a job, you don't do that. You don't take over. You are given a responsibility and you accept that responsibility, and from that, you build your career. Okay, please understand, Mohit, that the more humble you are within your work and the more you can understand how to do the work, there will be people who will come and give you responsibility. Sundar Pichai did not take over Google. Sundar Pichai was given the responsibility. He was handed over Google by the CEOs or the board of Google. He was handed over Google to manage as a CEO. Microsoft, Satya Nadella, did not take over Microsoft. He was handed over Microsoft responsibility, where the board decided that this fellow, I think this fellow's experience is good for the CEO of Microsoft, and we should put him on the CEO pedestal. Is that okay, Mohit? Okay, so remove from your mind this takeover business and put in your mind accepting responsibility. Whatever work is given to you, how much can you accept the responsibility, and after accepting that responsibility, where does it take you? Okay, that is how you grow within a software company, any software company, or in any industry. Is that okay? I hope, Mohit, that works for you and you understand what it is. And if you're more interested, then you can, of course, I invite you to check out my How to Become an A Player program, and you can see if uh, you want to learn more. Friends, all of you who are still watching this video, okay, like this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, then subscribe now and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. You can come on next Thursday and join me live. Thank you very much. See you in the next live.